A marina update. We've received a few inquiries about the status of the marina project and why the existing marina has not yet been demolished. Our intention was to have the demolition begin a week or two following the closing of the marina for the season. We've experienced delays in getting plans and plan approvals from our contractor for final approval by the board as a result of the changes we made in our initial plans. We are also waiting for final approval from our attorney to proceed with the project. We have been compliant with our legal direction and will continue to do so until the project is complete. We are hopeful, if the weather holds, to complete the demolition soon, and when we have an update, we'll share it with our members. So that's where we are with the current marina plan. I know people have been asking about what's going on. We expected to have it started already, but it's just the beginning of the project, off to a little bit of a bumpy start, but as soon as we know what's coming next and what the timeline is, we'll communicate that to the membership. So that's all I have on that. New business. We don't have anything on the agenda for new business. Anybody on the board have any new business to discuss?
Just a question, starting on our 2020 budget,
Yes,
because I think we need 2 votes,
yes,
one in November, one in December.
right.
The budget is complete. We're just trying to figure out, Jim and I has got a meeting Wednesday with our accountant. We just want to make sure that we enter the expense of the marina correctly. So, other than that, it's done. Just wait, I've had it done.
May I just follow up on what you just said about the marina and just say that in no way, shape, or form has Brant not committed to, not delivered to us what we've asked for. Some of the things we've delayed in asking for, that's why we haven't received things.
Right.
Brant has been nothing but exceptional.
Right. So we're talking now, though, about the impact of those numbers on planning the budget for next year.
Right.
So we need to get that budget process started. If you guys remember, I've been on the board before, we meet at a designated time and date to review line by line what that budget is going to look like for 2020. So, Jim, as soon as we have direction from,
We're just gonna be with the CPA on Wednesday. Ken's pretty much got the budget done.
okay, so hopefully we'll be able to set up a time one evening next week, get this moving, because it does have to go for 2 votes. So we want to make sure we get that in the November and December board meetings.
Once we meet with them Wednesday, I will just kind of plug some numbers. I think by the end of the day, Thursday, I'll have it done, completed.
Okay,
And we could shoot to get together sometime next week for our first vote in November.
do we want to propose a day now? You guys have access to your calendars now?
No,
No? All right, we can do it via email tomorrow. Start throwing some dates out that work for everybody.
so that would be going under our new business for November, right?
Yep. So we'll email you guys this week with proposals for next week to meet.